On April 10, 1912, the largest moving object ever built by human hands left the port of Southampton, England. It was called unsinkable. Not by myth, by its own designers. The ship had a double hull, 16 watertight compartments, and technology so advanced that the world genuinely believed the ocean could not touch it. 2,224 people boarded that ship. The wealthiest people on Earth sat in first-class dining rooms that rivaled the finest restaurants in Paris. The poorest immigrants sat in the lower decks, dreaming of new lives in America. Every single one of them believed they would arrive safely. None of them knew they had 4 days to live. The date is April 15th, 1912, 2:17 in the morning. The Titanic has been sinking for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Most of the lifeboats are gone. The bow is completely underwater. The stern is rising. The lights are still on. Flickering, but on. Over 1,000 people are still on board. Some are clinging to railings. Some are praying. Some are simply frozen, watching the water rise toward them in the darkness of the North Atlantic. The temperature of the water is 28 degrees. You will survive approximately 15 minutes in it. At 2:17, the forward funnel collapses. It crashes into the ocean and crushes the people in the water beneath it. The impact sends a wave across the deck, knocking dozens off their feet. The lights flicker one final time, then go out completely. The ship is now dark, over a mile from shore, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, in the dead of night. What happens next, survivors described for the rest of their lives and never found the right words for. The stern continues to rise, slowly at first, then faster. Chairs, bottles, luggage, bodies, everything not bolted down, begins sliding toward the bow, which is already beneath the surface. The noise is unlike anything anyone has ever heard. Steel groaning under pressure it was never designed to withstand. Everything inside the ship, engines, boilers, grand pianos, 46,000 pieces of cutlery, tearing loose and crashing forward. People are falling now. Some jump, some hold on. At 2:18, the ship splits in two. The bow tears away completely and disappears beneath the surface in seconds, pulling hundreds of people with it into water, so cold it stops the heart almost instantly. The stern momentarily rights itself. For a few seconds, it sits almost level on the surface. The people still on it must have thought for one impossible moment that it might stay afloat. It didn't. The stern fills with water and begins its final descent. It rotates as it sinks, almost vertical, and then slides beneath the surface at 2:20 a.m. 2 hours and 40 minutes after hitting the iceberg, the largest ship ever built was gone. What remained was 1,500 people in 28-degree water in complete darkness, and 705 survivors in lifeboats, close enough to hear them screaming. The screaming lasted about 20 minutes. Then it stopped. The ocean was completely silent. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe to let me know I'm doing a good job, and I won't let you guys down. Thanks for watching.